Now she different, I can see it in her eyes. Get into the money, she been focused on the grind. Like a diamond, only gonna shine bright. She keep on living her life.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Wayda's World. It's your girl Theonlywayda, and I'm back again with another video. Mother, just kiss your teeth at me. Malia, did you just kiss your teeth at me? Are you lying? Oh. Today's video is a story time about how I almost got kidnapped. So this happened when I was in like high school, back in like, it's either was my first or second year of high school. So maybe like 2007 to 18. So whatever. I think I was in grade 10 at the time. So our school had this thing called FNL, Friday Night Lights, where I'm like, whatever, the football team would have a game, everybody come over, there's music, cheerleading, because I was a cheerleader. I don't know if I was a cheerleader in grade 10 though, or was this grade 9? I don't know. Regardless, there was cheerleaders, there was like alumni coming. It was just a whole entire vibe. It was really like one of those movie experiences. That's probably like the only movie type experience that I've ever had in high school, because high school in America and high school in Canada are two different things. But I think that's the closest that I ever got into a high school like movie experience, like where it was the best. It was the best. So that night I remember having so much fun. Like I had so much fun, but then it was time to go home, and I don't remember how the ride situation went. I don't remember if I was supposed to get a ride with somebody else and that didn't work, and then I ended up taking the bus. But regardless of that night, I don't remember if I was supposed to get a ride from somebody or not, but I ended up taking the bus. And my friend Jemima, she came on the bus with me, so I wouldn't be by myself, but she gets off on a stop before my stop or whatever. So she rode the bus with me for as long as she possibly could, and then I got to my stop. So and I always had this thing where I don't like being outside at nighttime by myself, and I still kind of have it to this day, not as much, but I still have it where I don't like being outside at night by myself, especially if I'm like walking or something. But yeah, so I took the bus, and then it was finally time for us to part ways, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I was on the bus and I was like, okay, this is fine. I get to the stop, and the bus stop drops me off like right, not like directly right on my street, but close enough. So I was calm and I was cool and I was fine. I'm like, okay, this is going well, this is going well. I can do this. I'm a big girl. I had a great night at school, but I was just having so much fun. I'm like, yes, I can do this. I got this. Like, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Nothing is gonna happen. I am going to be fine. I'm gonna be fine. Fine. I'm gonna be just fine. So then I'm walking, and then I take out my phone. I message Ryan. I'm like, hey, I'm almost home. Thanks for coming so far with me, blah 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 blah, really appreciate it, you're the best, blah blah blah, don't worry about me, I'm almost home. So I'm walking, and then I notice there's this car. Yes, Kima?
Look.
Okay.
I have a computer thing.
Oh, right. As I was saying, where was I? Okay, yeah. So there's like this street that has like an opening where the cars can come through. So I see this car and I see this man. So I'm holding my head straight because I'm minding my business. I'm trying to, like, you know, if you don't see them, they don't see you type thing. Then I hear, hey! And I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go. Hey! Hey you, come here. And I was like, come here? What do you mean come here? Sorry, Swella. Hold on, my dog. He was like, hey you, come here. And I was like, come here. Then he gets into the car and he starts pressing on the gas. So then I start to bolt down the street like my name is Usain Bolt. I have never ran so fast in my life. All I hear was a car going like behind me, and I'm running. That night, I can tell you what I was wearing that night. I had on a black leather jacket. I don't remember what top, but I remember these blue jeans that were like my favorite blue jeans ever. Anyway, and my hair at the time was purple. All right, so actually I think this was grade 10 if my hair was purple, because yeah, my hair was purple, so this was definitely grade 10. So as I'm running, the man is chasing me with the car. When I mean I was running so fast, like I think at a point like my feet lifted off the ground and I was hovering to my house. So I finally get to my door, okay, and I hear the car coming. Don't ask me how I outran a car, but when your life depends on it, you can run very fast. So then I heard the car coming, vroom vroom. So I go to the door, realize I don't have my keys. Sometimes I always leave my keys at home, so I didn't have my keys. I thought I had it, but I didn't have it. So I go to the door. I'm knocking on the door, ringing the doorbell. Then my dad comes to the door. Now my dad does this thing when we don't have our keys, he'll be like, who is it? Anybody who lives in our house will have their key. Oh god, this was not one of those moments. So I knock the door, ring the doorbell. He goes, who is it? And I go, it's me. Then he does his famous line of, anybody who lives here has a key, blah blah. And I'm like, I need to open the door. I'm like, open the door. I don't have my key. Open the door so I can run and get inside. And then my dad goes, where's your key? And I'm like, I don't have a key. Open the door. Let me in. And he finally lets me in. And then as he lets me in, I hear the car come onto the street and just zoom by, because they couldn't find me. They couldn't find me. They were out to get me. They picked on poor little me, who they know that is scared of the outside. And they said, yes, I'm going to take that girl. That is the one that I want. That one. The young, naive, afraid of the dark one. So then I finally get inside and I'm like, Daddy, I was almost kidnapped and you were asking me where my key was. Then he's like, you should have had your key. Then you wouldn't be waiting outside. What if I didn't open the door? And I'm like, well, I don't know. But you were at the door. But yeah, so basically, I stood at the door for maybe 2 minutes. I was huffing and I was puffing, trying to catch my breath. And really sitting down, comprehending, did I almost get kidnapped? There's no way that I almost got kidnapped. How did I almost get kidnapped? On my own street, which was weird. But after that, for a very long time, I did not go outside in the nighttime, by myself, for a very long time. Not that I was really going outside in the nighttime. When I mean I didn't like to go outside, I mean if they told me to put something in the garage, I wouldn't go, because no, I feel like the man was looking for me. So I didn't go outside for a very long time in the night. Or say if I need to put a garbage bag in the garage, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, the man that tried to take me, he's out there waiting for me, waiting to catch me again. So yeah, that's pretty much a story of how I got kidnapped, how I almost got kidnapped. It was a great night turned into a scary night. Moral of the story, always walk with your key so you can open the door. Don't forget it like me. Even till this day I be forgetting my key, but it's just a habit sometimes to forget your key. Or you just expect somebody to open the door, because people are home, but still, you gotta walk with your key. Always be on your P's and Q's. Always be ready. Even just a while ago, I was outside walking my dog, and one of my friends, he goes boo, and he scared me because I was paying attention to Twyla thing. I was paying attention to Twyla looking for a spot to poop, and then all he did was say boo, and Drew went by on his scooter, and I got scared, and he was like, oh, you gotta pay attention, da 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 da, outside, you're a girl, outside at night. Anyway, so that reminded me of this story, so I had to come and tell you guys the story, because I'm like, this guy's right. This is why I don't come out. This is why I don't come outside, especially by myself. This is why I don't walk the dog at nighttime. I'm sorry, because I don't want nobody to say boo and scare me. And he said boo and scared me, and then it brought me back to when I was almost picked up off of the street, right off of the street, probably less than 2-3 minutes away from home. But yeah guys, comment down below if you ever almost been kidnapped. Ooh, I even have another story how I was almost kidnapped. Let me guys know, let me hold on, let me the camera died. But as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, I have another story where I was kidnapped. So let me get where I was. I keep saying where I was kidnapped, like in my mind I was really kidnapped, of how I was almost kidnapped. And I feel like this one's more like juicy, and some people should have been fired that day. But let me know if you guys want to hear that story. Comment down below your experiences of almost being kidnapped, if you even have any. What do you guys think of this one? Yeah, let me know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is a little story time. It's not too long, but I hope you guys enjoyed the story. If you ever had a traumatic experience like this, I'm so sorry. Nobody deserves to be kidnapped. And it actually really took me a long time to like get over going outside to do like little things. Especially because I'm I've always been kind of like scared of the dark, to be honest. But I don't know, I think now I'm definitely better. But especially like people are around me, like I'm much better. But yeah. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you know next time that I post. And I want to say thank you to everybody who has been supporting me on my journey. Welcome to the channel if you are new. Hey to my regular viewers, love you guys to bits. And yeah, so this is like the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one.